The story of Adam alayhi salam. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala created the universe, the sun, the moon, and the earth. Then decided to create a human. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala made a shape of a man from clay and called him Adam. Then Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala kept this figure for 40 years. One day, Allah breathed His spirit into Adam. When the spirit reached his head, Adam sneezed. When the spirit reached his eyes, he looked at the fruits in paradise. And when it reached his stomach, he felt hungry and he wanted to eat the fruits. He jumped in a hurry before the spirit could reach his legs. So Adam fell down, and Allah said, "That man is impatient." Then Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala ordered all the angels and Iblis to prostrate to Adam. But this not for the aim of worshipping him, but to show respect to him. All of the angels were prostrating before Adam, except Iblis. He thought he was better than Adam because he was created from fire and Adam was created from clay. He even argued with Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. From that moment, Iblis became the shaitan, the evil one. Allah had cursed Iblis until the day of judgment. So, he requested a special power from Allah so that he could mislead the humans and take them to the fire with him. Allah accepted his last request and gave him the special power. Allah warned us, if someone follows shaitan, he will throw them in the hellfire with Iblis. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala sent us prophets and holy books to teach us how to stay safe from shaitan. As the years went by, Adam alayhi salam was alone in paradise and he felt really lonely. One day, he slept, and when he woke up, he saw a woman whom Allah created from his shortest rib. Adam asked her, "Who are you?" She answered, "A woman." He said, "Why have you been created?" She replied, "So that you could find peace in me." Angels asked Adam, "What's her name?" He said, Hawa, Eve, because she was created from something living. Adam and Eve were living happily in paradise, and Allah gave them the permission to enjoy everything except for one tree. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala told them that shaitan was the greatest enemy, and he would want both of them out of paradise. Both of them understood that they were forbidden to eat the fruits from that tree. Many years had gone by, and Adam was only a human being, and humans forget. Shaitan took Adam's weakness to his advantage. Day after day, Shaitan whispered to Adam and Eve to eat from this forbidden tree. They forget the warning that Allah gave. They decided to eat fruits from the forbidden tree. They picked one of the fruits and they started eating. Suddenly, the surrounding atmosphere had changed, and they discovered that they were naked. They both covered themselves with leaves. They were in big trouble after they disobeyed Allah. Allah sent both of them out of paradise. It was Friday when they set foot on earth. By the way, it was also Friday when Adam was created. And that's why the best day of sunrise is Friday. According to Ibn Umar, Adam came down on As-Safa mountain and Eve came down on Al-Marwa mountain. So Adam had to protect himself with clothes and weapons from the wild beasts. And above all, he had to struggle with the shaitan. So, their new life started in the earth, and they had twins named Cain and his sister. Later, they had another twins, Abel and his sister. The children grew up to be strong and healthy young adults. Cain was a farmer, while Abel was a shepherd. When they're old enough to get married, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala revealed to Adam that each son should marry their other twin sister. That means that Abel should marry Cain's twin sister and Cain should marry Abel's twin sister. But Cain refused Allah's command. He wanted to marry his own twin sister. Adam, peace be upon him, was embarrassed, so he prayed to Allah for help. Allah commanded that each son should offer sacrifice, and whose offering was accepted would have the right to marry his choice. Both were ready to sacrifice. Abel offered his best animal, but Cain offered his worst grains. Cain made two mistakes. First, he disobeyed Allah's order. He didn't want to marry Abel's sister. Second, he didn't do sacrifice properly. So Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala didn't accept Cain's sacrifice. Cain threatened to kill Abel, so he struck his brother with a stone, killing him. This was the first death and the first criminal act committed by man on earth. Because Abel was the first dead person on the earth, Cain didn't know what to do. So he carried the body on his back from place to place, trying to hide it. As a mercy from Allah, he sent two birds that began fighting, causing the death of one bird. So the other bird used beak and claws to dig a hole in the ground and put the dead bird and covered it. So Cain imitated the bird and he buried his brother, which was also the first burial of man. The first burial of man.